I have been looking forward to playing this for a while, and I kind of put the while I get things switched over and booted up and stuff. Um, I played through Chimera Squad offline. I had stopped playing it on stream because the game was pissing me off. Decided to at least force myself to get through it so I could at least see what the story was. And I didn't. How do I put it? It was interesting, but not an experience I would like to repeat. Let me move this here. And that kind of got me. That kind of got me in the mood for some more XCOM. And it occurred to me I never played through War of the Chosen on stream. Mostly based on the fact that I didn't own War of the Chosen back then. And so I played through a vanilla campaign of XCOM 2 again. I saved scum to keep people alive when I made bad decisions. So Rocket and CM Code died in my vanilla playthrough. Rocket's, though, was kind of sort of not my fault. A Sectopod survived my initial assault and one-shot crit her to death in its opening volley, and like there wasn't much I could do about that. So we're gonna derp around with War of the Chosen for a bit. I don't know what to expect. Fix has told me I'm going to regret doing this, but I figured at the very least we'd give it a good old college try. How's it going, Mads? I do still have the old character pool around. So we're going to get started. I don't know what to expect or what's involved. I did try to move over. Holy crap, this is loud. I did try to... everything that I had a vanilla mod for, I tried to find a War of the Chosen mod for. And I found everything but like 2 of them. So we might see some instability here getting started. You being serious, Fix? I'll take you out if you don't want to be in it. But I want to know if you're making a joke or not. Well, that's a shame. There you go. Let's get started and see what we got on our hands. We're gonna do this on rookie. We'll do the tutorial because I don't know if they've changed anything on this. Let's see. Bring this down just a little bit more. Rookie tutorial, sure. Oh, I can't do Alien Hunters or Shin's last gift on this. Mads, are you serious? Come on, man. But your character's so cool looking. Mads? Serious or not serious? Well, that means you've got 2 more. Okay.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Whoa, we got ninjas in this? Huh? What was that? Sure it was nothing.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
Nope, just grunts of death.
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist.
Who the crap is that?
Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Oh!
Sure.
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there.
Wow.
They can't know we were
She
here.
spent 2 games talking about Reapers.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Okay.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at
Wait.
the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation
Isn't
of
this-
the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their
This is the...
promise to humanity,
Oh, because I
12
chose the
gene
tutorial.
therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements,
Okay. So they're taking... This is the same tutorial. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game and not do the tutorial. Carney! How's it going? Thank you for the raid. How are you today? Disable tutorial. Next. Start without Iron Man. No. Well, good evening, Dustin. Oh, you're right.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
So Gate Crasher is still the opening mission? Alright, looks like we've got Ulti, Rex, Pi, and Dustin.
Fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. The squad's concealed.
Okay. What is that thing? Oh, it's a camera. Okay. I can't stay on the upper levels on this side. So I think we're actually going to have one team swing around along the top.
Moving to Overwatch.
And the other team will hang out on the bottom for a bit.
Overwatch.
Pi. Not a lot of good places to put you. Let's put you here for now. And Ulti. I'm afraid to just sprint him right at cover there. Let's move him here. Oh, Carney, thank you for the follow. Okay, Rex over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And we know where the enemy is. So I'm going to sprint Dustin up here. I don't want to just move someone over there yet. Let's kind of... There's no cover there. Alright, let's move Pi here and see what happens. And Ulti can move up.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt
Okay, we got 2 troopers and something behind that board.
on Overwatch.
Pi Overwatch. What are these meters?
That's a
What do they get, like, tired after a while or something? Overwatch.
orders confirmed. On the move.
We got nothing but time, so we can afford to kind of inch up carefully. Alright. So we've got a lot of leeway in what they can and can't see right now. Playing some XCOM, Carney.
You're near the target position.
Ulti can move
Designated
up.
position.
Alright, so they've both got eyes on the troopers now.
Scanning.
I don't want to move them upstairs.
Confirmed.
I'm not a fan of engaging from lower elevation right now. But our chances kind of suck in general in terms of the shots that we have.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Overwatch.
I thought I had Overwatch all installed. I don't get what this green meter is. Any of these two have loot? Not that I can see.
Heading there now. The Advent officers seem more
Officer and 2 more troopers behind the board.
whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Alright, I know what we're going to do to open this then.
Moving to designated coordinates.
What I'm going to have is I'm going to make Dustin or Rex engage that group behind the board with a grenade. And then we'll see what happens from there. Oh, I really wish I could move some of them up there. Oh, yes. XCOM 2 is kind of a tactical combat-based game. Alright.
Wow.
I'm going to let Dustin open...
Do you guys have, like, meetings
I'm
where
going to
you
let
get together
Dustin
and, like,
start
write
the
stuff
opening
down?
ceremonies.
Whoa!
Position
Apparently you
How's it
respected
going,
my
Perm?
wife as well. She just said I deserve all the shade you
Well,
gave.
I've actually never played War of the Chosen before. Wait, where'd his buddy go? Crap, Pi doesn't have a shot on anything anymore. Let's move him over here and see what we've got. I am no longer happy with the shot from the ground, but we're going to start this anyway. Dustin, throw a grenade. Say hello.
Fire in the hole! Threats eliminated.
2 troopers down. Officers a little miffed.
We're visible here.
Okay. Rex takes aim at the officer. Officer dead.
Good riddance.
Trooper moves. Ulti takes aim. Whiff. Pi should pick it up, though. Or not. Alright, now we've got a problem. Uh-oh. That trooper's going to get a shot at Dustin. Trooper takes aim at Ulti, connects for half of his life. Trooper moves. What? He had a free flanking shot on Dustin and he decided to shoot Pi instead and miss. What's up, Soul? Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
What can you hit from here, Rex? Nothing.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Dustin. I think I can make Dustin kill this officer or this trooper.
Moving
Let's
to
do that.
designated coordinates.
Flanking on the trooper from above. Bye-bye.
Hostile neutralized.
All right. All right, let's move Pi behind cover and take a shot at the trooper from there. 30%? That's it? Fine, just throw a grenade at him. That'll do it.
Blancos neutralizados. Area is secure.
And we've destroyed some loot.
Inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Perfect.
5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need
I
to
do
get
like
those
the I do
charges
like
planted
these
on the
little
double.
banners whenever you do a thing. That's kind of neat. All right, we'll have Rex plant the bomb. Everyone else can just overwatch.
Overwatch. En guardia. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status
So it's not flawless.
clear.
Ulti got shot by that trooper. But it's kind of Ulti's fault because he missed it. Okay. Mission photo. Angels of Death. That's kind of neat. I like it.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Okay. That's neat. I like it. Alright. I think Dustin and Rex get promotions. Oh, they all do. What is this? Soldier bonds? Oh. I see. They're used to working with each other now.
The Ranger serves as our primary
Rex becomes a
reconnaissance,
ranger.
capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Have a good lurk, Dustin. Okay. Ulti.
Serving
Grenadier.
as demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay. Dustin. Specialist Dustin.
Equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Nice. I like that, like, lingering particle effect. It's hard to tell sometimes whether this game's a little buggy, the mods make it a little buggy, or both.
Just
Oh,
like it sounds,
Pies our
sharpshooters
sniper.
engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
I'm a little surprised. I thought the Reaper would be a new class. I thought War of the Chosen added new classes. Maybe I'm wrong. I certainly know Long War did. Well, our Grenadier is going to be in the infirmary for
Commander,
2
the
weeks.
research labs.
Impressive, isn't it?
So this is interesting.
Capable of generating immense power.
Like, this is from the original game.
Harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander.
Yeah.
Dr. Richard Tigan.
But I won't be able to afford to buy many
I
of
am
them.
responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something.
How'd it go,
Removing
Carney?
you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me,
So
during
out of
my
curiosity,
Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function.
is War of the Chosen not its self-contained story, or
I assure you, I will find
I
out
kind of expected it to
which
pick
brings
up
to light an
from where we were, not literally.
aspects of this facility are
Okay.
indeed impressive. I
Oh,
am
I'm glad it went well.
were you to direct additional
So we have to play through a bit of the vanilla game
I could substantially
with the War of the
improve
Chosen
the
mechanics
speed of
involved
our research.
to be able to unlock War of the Chosen
Farewell,
content.
Commander.
Okay. I'm down with that. You are going to work on modular weapons.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available.
From there, okay.
Work immediately.
Does that mean you never did any of that, or it's very hard, or both?
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
I like Rover.
It'll work. Commander.
That's bad news.
Is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
Which is probably why Fix and Mads took themselves off my roster.
He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do.
Everybody brings their own little twist to things, Carney. So there's no right or wrong way to do things. Well, I mean, there's probably a wrong way to do things, but you know.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make.
Let's go with. I'm not going to do a. I'm not going to do a med kit yet. All right, let's have a look at the recruits. That's actually kind of neat. Look at Dustin at the front, just like, yeah. Okay, recruit. Let's see, we got to get Perm in here.
I've got to hand it to the aliens.
We'll get Ellie in here.
Invasion was one thing. Well, they're advanced.
And Yomega.
They had the drop on us for sure.
That's as many recruits as I'm comfortable getting right now. Oh, hi!
Between the propaganda, the handouts.
We don't have any engineers yet, right? Yeah, so no excavating the Avenger yet.
Trouble for an upstart resistance movement. Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip.
Oh, don't worry, Rocket. I'll get you in there as soon as I can.
Industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
You got it, Chief.
Commander, we're attempting
starting in the U.S.
local
What is this?
Known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area.
So the Reaper sounds like the War of the Chosen stuff.
You never know what we may find out there.
Okay.
One of our resistance
supplies.
just tipped us off to a
There's no ignoring the supplies. You must investigate.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Our research was a success.
Yeah, so now we can actually add upgrades to our weapons.
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Compulsory research. Interesting. Modular oh, interesting. So assault rifles will get an extra slot if I research this now, but if I ignore it, it's gone forever.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority.
I'm not sure whether I like that or not, to be completely honest.
Strategic resource located.
Yay, supplies. Go get a scientist. Definitely down with a scientist. Anything that helps me research faster. Actually, I want to see something real quick. Rocket said she's not available yet, but I had some on the roster already. Who do we have? View soldiers. Oh. Oh. Sorry, Rocket. You're on the roster. I didn't even have to buy you. You were already on the Avenger. William Graham. Who the crap is that? Don't give me some no-name. I've got a character pool, for crying out loud. Yeah, well, crap. You're going in the next mission. You better believe. Oh, look! It's the next mission!
We'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target.
Ooh, and we get an engineer from this so we can start excavating rooms.
Opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Okay. What is this? It's an energy meter. They need rest between missions or I'm going to wear them out. Interesting. So it seems like this is the mechanism that they use to force you to have multiple squads. I think Long War came out with a better solution for this, in my opinion. But I think that they designed this so that you can't just have your one A team that you send on every mission. You have to spread the load. An anti-loyalist? You don't sound like an anti-loyalist. I tell you what. Just so that you have the opportunity to prove yourself, Rocket, I'm going to put you on this mission. Let's see how you do. Ranger and Sharpshooter. No. I want my specialist on this mission. Dustin, you're coming with me. It is a new playthrough that involves War of the Trojans, Siamco. And have a good night, Carney. Thank you for the raid. And the follow. I don't really have any gear or equipment yet, so I'm not worried about loadouts just yet.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
What do we have here? You're not in the team yet, Siamco. I literally just started.
The Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part
Do
of
not allow the field commander to escape.
We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that
Put
officer.
me in, coach. I'm ready to die today. Well, good news, Dustin. You're on this mission.
We're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
That's neat. Was that a thing before? Yeah. All right. I don't even know. All right. The map goes for a little bit in this direction. It does not go back at all, but it goes... Okay. So we're kind of headed, like, the enemies are, like, mostly directly up from our location. So let's start by kind of working our way around.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Dustin moves up.
Eyes on the prize.
All right, Rocket's going to go with him.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
Special that way. Okay. Let's move. Okay, so I suspect things haven't really changed much with sharpshooters in this game. Yeah. They can't use the sniper rifle unless they haven't moved. Or they have to have 2 action points available. Ah, this is terrible for vantage points, though. I should not have brought a sniper to this mission. But I had no idea what it was going to look like.
Orders confirmed.
Alright, we'll move K's out to the side.
Affirmative, covering now.
The maps are definitely new. Alright. Dustin's got nothing. Let's see what Rocket's got. Rocket's got nothing. I don't know what Pi's visibility is going to be from here. I'm going to move him here, and we're going to put him on Overwatch here from now on until he has to move. But for now, that's going to be his sentry post until we know where the enemies are. And we're learning where the enemies are. I'm really hoping that I get a nice opening shot on the field commander. Because of the fact that they said... They've basically told me he's going to run. Alright, let's put Rocket. I kind of wanted her on the other side of the door, but, like, able to see inside. Overwatch the sniper. Let's move K's over here. I mean, we're not at threat yet, but better to have cover than not cover. Although I've certainly taken that option before. I'm going to pull... I feel like I'm going to pull something the moment I enter this room. Let's overwatch Pi. And we're going to send K's in to see what he sees. Nothing? Okay.
Roger that. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Who needs to put something in the oven when you could just set it on your front porch for a while?
I think I heard something.
Oh crap, they're further away than I thought. Alright, the pod's somewhere up here. I've got to move Pi up. We don't... Soul! Thank you for the follow. I thought you had followed me already. Well, thank you anyway. We're going to chill here for a moment. I'm not moving anyone until Pi is ready. Because I don't know all snipers have squad sight. Would attract cats. Yeah, that's the big problem. The cats, not the rodents. Whoa. Don't mind the team's notification. Alright. I know they're just on the other side. Let's see what Dustin sees from here. Oh, we got something.
Resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Alright, we've got a trooper and a sectoid.
With an even greater psionic potential.
Roger that.
The nice thing is that once you've seen where the enemy is, it'll tell you where you can be without trigger... Well, I think that's a mod, actually. I think it's perfect information or gotcha again that will show you, like, here's where you can be without triggering overwatches and crap. Alright, we're definitely pulling this round. Maybe not. Alright, Rocket moves up. We haven't seen the commander yet, though. That is concerning.
Moving to designated position.
Too many cats. That sounds like a big problem you've got there. Dustin, do you have a shot on anything from here? You do. Dustin's got a shot on the trooper. Rocket, can you reach them with a grenade? Oh, cool. I overwatched Rocket already. And K's can reach... nothing. Alright. I think I'm going to start this with a shot from the sniper at the sectoid. Here we go. Ella, thank you for the host.
Jerks.
Thank you for the heads up, Rocket. Nice crit from Pi. Very good job. Alright, they're going to start moving. Take your overwatches. Dustin takes aim. Kills the sectoid. K's and Rocket decide that picking their nose is more fun right now. What is happening? Why did neither of them take their overwatch on the trooper? Thank you, Rocket. Alright. Rocket unlocks a rank. Oh, boy. We're going to move Pi up here. We've got to start sprinting now to make it to that transport. We can't let them get out.
That's affirmative.
Yeah.
Scanning.
Well, yeah, I know you told me I had a time limit, and that's cool and all. I just didn't know what the mechanism was of that. And I think it's actually kind of neat, to be completely honest. I'm going to let Pi be overwatched here for a moment.
Move into position.
Nothing.
Covering now.
Alright, we're going to run Dustin up here. And Rocket behind the crates. See, what I've learned, and I hope this hasn't changed that much with War of the Chosen, but maybe it has. But if the enemies run into you during their turn... Ooh, I don't know if I want to take that chance right now. If the enemies run into you during their turn, they don't take shots. So if I know that my farthest reaching team member hasn't found them, then I can sprint the others up to them without much risk. Make it stop. Okay. We've got enough time to kind of limp this up. Let's see what happens when we put Pi out here. Nothing. Good. That's what I was worried about. Okay. K's move up here. Nothing. Dustin move up to the full cover. Very nice. There we go. We just stagger them up. Let's see if they stumble across us. Alright. They're in this room. Pi's got squad sight, so technically he might be able to just straight up cover from here for a while. Squad sight has penalties, though. I'm going to move him up here. The penalty with squad sight is that the further... Squad sight basically means that he can fire at anything the squad can see, even if it's... as long as he's got line of sight to it. So it could be across the map. And if a squad member of his can see it, and he's got direct line of sight, he can shoot at it. The difference is there's an aim penalty that takes place based on how many squares away the enemy is. I'm not moving K's up there. We're moving K's here. And given that this is basically early game, I don't know how comfortable I am with asking my snipers to fire that far. Alright, let's see what happens when we move Rocket here.
What's making that noise?
Enemies. Oh, we've got something. What is that? K's takes aim at something. Misses.
Not even close. Advent troops here.
Is that a Lancer? What is that?
Got eyes on the objective.
2 troopers and a something.
That's the gem.
Oh.
Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Trooper moves. Rocket takes aim. Kills a trooper. Nice job, Rocket.
Taken care of.
Dustin moves. Kills another trooper.
Kill confirmed.
You know, something's seriously wrong with the world when you can call Dustin reliable. But so far, that's what he's been. General? You have put yourself in terrible position. Dustin, flank him. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Rocket's already got a promotion, I think. Kays doesn't have one. He can't really reach the guy, but we're going to try anyway. 47%? Take the coin flip. Let's see what we've got. Rocket will finish him if he miss. There you go.
Enemies down. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation.
There you go. Flawless. Whoa. Let's see. We'll do... Yeah, let's do a different location. Something where we can get everybody. Okay. Rocket, Kays, Dustin, and Pie. From below kind of obscures Pie's face. Yeah, that's the one right there.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Ha ha ha. I really love XCOM, guys.
It is with deep regret that I must inform you that the criminals among us who would dare see our union fail have sunken so low as to attack a peaceful civilian under the employ of Advent.
Oh, is that what he was?
Remain vigilant and rest assured we will stop at nothing to prevent these grievous attacks.
Although I'll admit, I got a little lucky getting the drop on that second pod. It was far more likely that I would have discovered them and been on the defensive. We got kind of lucky that they discovered us. Like I said, if the enemy discovers us, we get a turn first. If we discover them, they get a turn first.
Executed to the highest standards.
Yeah, buddy. Dustin gains a rank to corporal. We're gonna give him medical. Yeah, our first specialist needs to be a medic. Sorry, Dustin. Kays makes grenadier. Rocket, let's see what you are. Sniper. That means that you're pretty much safe. That's good news for you. I don't frequently risk snipers once they have long watch. They just stay on a roof for the most of the mission. So you're actually in good news. What is this? Combat intelligence gifted. Interesting. And we've got a scope.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized.
I find it interesting that it's the Reaper that discovered the commander was in there and not Bradford.
You must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
I'm actually waiting for this cutscene to end so I can take a brief little AFK. But to give you some anticipation, the next bean is Carolina Reaper. I will be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. And no, I did not switch the beans. Here's your Carolina Reaper.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Another impressive effort, Commander.
My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Ugh.
More staff on the engineering team. We can start.
I don't like a power coil being in the center.
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them.
Let's start excavating the Avenger since we have an engineer now.
Expand our facilities on board
Colorado.
But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction.
Oh no.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander.
Thank you.
It's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Yes, thank you.
We have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar.
I want the scientist first. Okay. We've got time for probably one more mission before we have to call it a night.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Additional weapon upgrade slot. That's neat.
The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their integration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Wow. Maybe you need to inspired. Interesting.
Our highest priority.
Okay. Yay, we got a scientist.
Support staff to assist me, Commander.
Supplies, yes.
I will make sure they are
Need supply. Ulti's back. Ulti is off the injured list. Excellent. And we got a room. Stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers? Purchase additional... Okay. Increasing the number of soldiers. Yeah. I'm not ready to make a GTS yet. Let's keep excavating. Surprised we haven't had another mission pop yet.
John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Wait, what?
Bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You're eating at... Ew.
Their side? After all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up.
What?
Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet
That must be
spot
what
on
that
neutral ground.
that triple marker is in the middle.
Any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
We need to work as an intermediary between 2 resistance factions. Okay.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to
We
wait.
get another scientist out of this.
So I recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by.
I like this interface. I like this interface. Like the blinking hexagons look cool.
Setting course for East Asia.
Okay.
Each faction has agreed
Two
to allow
people?
a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
We're gonna send Ulti and Rocket.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Strong bonds with tactical benefits. Giggity. Ulti really wants to go with Dustin. That's interesting. No, I can't have a sniper on this mission. Alright, let's send Dustin and Ulti. Grenadier and Specialist. Let's go. What? Oh, it's 2 groups of 2. Okay. So then we're going to send Case and Rex. Grenadier and a Ranger. Welcome, Dave. On a low team, on a small team mission, I don't like sending snipers. Oh my gosh. We've got a scope, but I'm going to give that to our sniper when we're on a regular mission. How interesting.
Sky Ranger Menace, ready to deploy.
Let's do it. I kind of like the new soundtrack, to be honest.
Each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still,
Which is why we're bringing troops.
about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Okay. I actually like the changes so far.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures.
What is that?
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
I've still got the friggin' hiccups from that bean. Someone cooking a armored berserker?
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
Counselor Troy.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
It's Dustin. Don't get too excited.
We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours.
You know, maybe it's just me, but that sounds bad.
Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there.
Which is probably a bad idea.
Contact you'll be meeting other than his name, Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
which only has a chance to break after taking actions.
Harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our
Claymore.
marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Interesting.
My life is in your hands.
What are those?
Dormant all these years. These devices
Are those the
still
things
emit
from
trace
XCOM
elements of
1?
unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I think it was. I think they are.
On my way.
Do not allow Elena to die. You've got it. The Lost? Ugh. I feel a little uncomfortable telling her to take shelter behind this thing, but okay. Reapers are definitely a front line. They see further, and enemies don't see as far against them. So maybe this does have new classes. Ugh. This move range is terrible. Let's move ulti up here. Triple... Those aren't sectoids. What are those?
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Dustin takes aim at a zombie and misses.
I'll get him next time.
Okay. Uh-oh.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that?
They're ghouls.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Alright, ulti can take out 3 of these dudes. Let's do it. Lost.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers.
The standard attack, the unit receives an additional action point.
With our shots, we will prevail.
Oh. Interesting. No, I don't want her to do that. I want Dustin to do that.
Good riddance. On the move.
Interesting.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Let's move Elena up here. See what we've got. 2 more lost. No. I don't want her taking actions. Oh. Dustin takes aim. Whiffs. Oh, no, he gets that one. Never mind.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
How interesting. I'm actually really kind of digging this concept. I wanted a vector rifle. Dude, this like, why couldn't they have made Chimera Squad like this? 50% chance to reveal? No. You're my scout, and you're gonna stay my scout.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Moving as ordered.
Oh dear. It bothers me that I can't take shelter behind those trees. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Ulti, time to cover the gap. 68, 67. I'm not in love with these odds. Friggin' bean.
Good copy. Moving on target.
This is not going to improve his odds much. Go for this one. And then the other.
Target down.
And then reload.
Enemy down. Back online. Could use some ammo over
Attaboy. Dustin's getting tired. I'm going to need to let him get some rest on this one. Uh-oh.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Dustin's not in cover from any of these guys right now.
Hostile neutralized.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Heads down. Contact pacified.
Alright, Dustin needs to reload badly, so I'm going to leave Ulti right here and overwatch him.
Moving to Overwatch.
You stay put. Ulti takes aim. Down's a lost. How?
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
No kidding.
Moving out.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression. Wait, what? Oh, Ulti. Oh, I may have made a mistake.
Let's rock.
Oh, I think I made a mistake.
Getting.
Alright, we're gonna throw a claymore over here. The Lost are gonna trigger that. And then we'll overwatch her. Dustin takes aim. Misses. Can't even kill a regular old zombie. But Ulti can pick up the spare.
Target disabled.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass.
Oh, I just sent him into fire, didn't I?
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Headed there now.
Cool. Nothing like that special moment where I set one of my squad mates on fire for no reason.
I'll watch closely.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Oh, Dustin, come on. Ulti, I'm sorry. Oh, I set them on fire, yay.
For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
Oh,
If you
dear.
haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Running dry. Taken care of. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
I can't believe I set Ulti on fire. And we can't even go friggin'... Oh, I'm an idiot. I had no reason to send ulti there. None.
Move into position.
I go where you tell me.
Elena's still concealed. So let's see what she sees.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to
Yep.
employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Yeah, that sounds like bad news.
Heading out.
Alright, so we've got ulti healed. That's not what I meant to do.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Okay. Alright, Dustin. How do you feel about winning 2/3 coin flips time and time again? Let's do it. There's one.
Enemies down.
You should lose on number 3. There's 2.
Got him.
There's 3.
Hostiles pacified. On reserves.
Oh, Dustin picks up the strike.
General area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's
Alright, so we can just run ulti.
the evac coordinates now.
We'll run Elena.
On the move.
Solid copy.
I actually kind of like this lost thing. That's a clever notion. Oh, come on. That's not the square I meant to click on.
I'll keep a momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Well, I was kind of waiting. Whenever a unit is concealed and stay concealed, I keep them until a moment where I have to use them. Like, the squad's gonna die if I don't. And I actually would have been okay if I hadn't accidentally moved ulti into that point where he was gonna be on fire.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtola. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt.
He skulljacked that guy.
The lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same.
Is that Michael Dorn?
Reapers. Now, we must go.
I think that's Michael Dorn. Is that really Worf?
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true...
Really?
We, the skirmishers, were created by the
Bull puppet move in any order on their turn.
serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Okay. This is a lot to take in all at once. Okay. Rex and Case can move up and just chill for a moment.
What was that sound?
Alright, Mox is not concealed, so he's definitely going to have a moment on this mission. Let's see what he sees from up here. Lost.
Seeing these things before.
What?
You were not meant to.
Purifiers.
Created with a singular purpose, to contain the Dark 10th, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Let's see what this does. Justice. That's cool. I learned what purifiers were from Chimera Squad. They are flamethrower units. Flanking with a 70% shot. Okay. Way to go, Rex.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Okay, we've got to make it up there. But we're actually up against Advent on this one, not the Lost.
I will not waver.
I'll be honest, I'm really digging this. So far. I know when the Chosens show up, it's a whole new ballgame, but still, I'm really digging this so far. And having seen this, I kind of get to see some of the connective tissue of where Chimera Squad came from. Like, I can see quite a bit of Chimera Squad in this. Alright, we'll move Mox up a bit. Grapple's not ready yet, so you just chill. Alright, he can make it up to that container crate, but I doubt that's going to do any good for me. Nah. We'll leave him down on ground level here. And we'll just kind of proceed forward like a wave. Purifier's having fun.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Oh! I like Mox.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach.
Oh, now we have to deal with the Lost.
The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Case has got 67 on the same dude. Rex has 68 on. That was a lot of Lost. Overwatch doesn't cover them.
Changing position.
Let's move Mox up here and see what he sees. More. But K's and Rex still only have targets on that one. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to overwatch Rex and K's. And let's see how many of them we can take out with Mox. There's 2. There's 3. There's a reload. And we'll overwatch him. K's, Rex, what are you doing? K's and Rex are blind. That's the only conclusion I can make. Dasher misses Mox.
That explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
That's a thing? They're too fast to hit? That's a thing? Okay, so Slash does not get them action points back. Good to know. K's, for real, he's right in front of your face. Alright, Mox is just going to have to deal with it. Oh, Mox.
Weapon ammunition is low. Their journey ends here. I must have ammunition.
K's is going to get hit. If he's lucky, he won't. There's nothing I can do. So Dashers are immune from Overwatch shots. K's got lucky.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Rex cleans up one. Reload. And Overwatch. Reload and Overwatch. Reload and Overwatch.
No trespassers.
Rex takes aim at a Lost. Goodbye. K's tries to redeem himself and fails. Somehow I knew he was going to fail. Mox takes aim at a Lost, decides to clean up K's work for him.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Kill confirmed. We're green to go. Got it covered.
Reload and Overwatch.
Come get some.
Reload and Overwatch. I like how he's just surrounded by the Lost.
Closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
Working on it.
Not be a problem.
Alright, let's move Rex up in Overwatch. I don't know if I should sprint them or not, but I'm not going to. K's move up. Mox, I'm going to sprint. Now I'm going to move him here. Alright, what do we got? Holy crap. Oh, Case kills one. Who'd have thought it was possible?
Target eliminated.
Rex gives a howdy do.
No longer a threat.
But Mox misses.
I did nothing.
Holy crap. The Lost are screwing with everything.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay.
Hostile neutralized. Weapons burn ammo fast.
Okay, Kay's got them.
Enemy destroyed. Got no ammo.
I'm gonna have to reload him. I'm not worried about Mox yet. Let's deal with Rex. Let's move Rex here and see what he's got. 72, 69, 68. Alright, let's just work him down one at a time. Let's see how far he can get. Dasher's gone. Good. Another Dasher gone.
Target neutralized. I'm running low on ammo.
Way to go, Rex! Reload.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Alright, Mox, I'm going to run ahead.
Advancing quickly.
He's too far behind the group for me to, like, run and shoot him. Alright, we gotta move K's first.
Roger that.
Alright, K's, give it a go. Way to go, K's!
Enemies down.
Overwatch. Mox can move up and Overwatch. I know he's not a Reaper, so he's not concealed, but I wanted him to be the one to go first. We're just gonna run Rex. That might be it. Yeah, we can get them all in there now.
I must run.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Alright, you've heard the screams. Let's go.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
They're gonna try to kill each other.
Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have
He's an
long
elder?
memories. Elder Craxod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
A late host from Rocket. Thank you, Rocket. Whoa.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
That was a cool mission. What?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay, give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Things have just changed. Let's see what we've got. Alright, Mox is up front. We've got everybody here. And we have no objective but otherwise to kill the Elder. Or kill the Chosen, excuse me. The one where everyone thinks I'm about to die and I'm probably not disinclined to believe them. Yes. Let's see what Elena sees from over here. Nothing.
I'll watch closely.
Let's move Rex over here. I have a feeling with a Chosen like this, it's going to be better to keep everyone separated a little bit. Let's move K's up here.
Moving on target. On Overwatch.
So, I actually ran into this. If this is what I suspect it is, I think I actually ran into this a little bit in Chimera Squad. There was, at the end of each of the factions' stories,
They have a distinctive sound.
this special unit that literally got to move like every turn, and it pissed me off.
So many have already fallen.
Increase damage. Okay. Attacks increase to the will of any soldiers within sight. Oh, there's no Overwatch with this one. Okay.
And yet my work is never done.
I did not like reading that Overwatch doesn't work on these guys. Or on this one, excuse me. Let's reload ulti and... Overwatch doesn't work. And I have nothing to aim at. I can do nothing but Overwatch. And of course, Elena doesn't have any claymores anymore. That would have been helpful.
My turn on watch.
Rex.
On the move. Overwatch.
Let's move K's down.
Designated position.
K's is going to be our sacrificial lamb for this mission.
Got it covered.
Mox.
I will not waver.
Okay. Come get some. Quiet. Did you hear something?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's after Duskin. Oh! Dustin takes a big hit from the Chosen and is... Oh my gosh.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay. Dustin.
Settle down. You're fine.
Shrug it off.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Elena, what you got? Elena's still concealed. Let's see what she sees. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. Kays, move over here. Tell me if you've got a shot. I know we can hit her with a nade. 28%, not good enough. We can hit her with a nade. Let's see what Mox has. Oof. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave Mox up here.
A useful aid.
I don't know if that assassin can get up here. She probably can. 36%. Dustin can't do anything. Just Overwatch, buddy. I know it doesn't do you any good, but try nonetheless. Ulti can't hit that with a nade. Overwatch. Let's see what Ruts can do. Rex is not going to have a good shot at this, but I'm going to move Rex down regardless.
Understood. Moving out.
28. 28, 28, and 36. Alright. Let's hit the Chosen with a nade. It's not going to remove his cover. I don't think we can remove this pillar with a grenade. But let's see what this does. Ooh, a whole 3. The Chosen is going to have to move.
Is that all your skill would allow?
But I know Overwatches don't work. We have to take the low shots. Try better.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions? Will you actually train for combat?
Elena, take the shot.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Ulti takes his Overwatch on a Lost. Kills it. Dustin's disoriented. He's probably going to miss. But he hits regardless.
The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Time to leave.
Let's get you all the hell out of there.
Oh, give me a break.
Coordinates now. Get moving.
Rex, you stay put. Rex takes aim at a Lost. Misses.
I'll get him next time.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. If not horrific possibility.
I can't stay here.
Heads down. Multiple enemies neutralized.
I go where I'm needed.
All right, Elena. It's time to start killing stuff.
Vault says Hello.
Don't care.
We are known to have almost no ammo. One of many. I need more ammo myself.
Moving on target location.
68, 68. Just take it. Way to go, Rex.
Enemy destroyed.
Again. Nice try.
Missed the target.
Caves move up. Holy crap.
Target down. Back online. Gonna need to reload soon.
Gotta reload K's. That's fine. Mox needs a reload. Move him up.
As you command.
Dustin, still disoriented. Move him up.
On it.
Man, this is crazy.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
All right, Dustin's feeling a little better.
Purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
All right, Ulti's gonna have no cover, but he'll be okay because he's gonna be covered by his teammates. Overwatch. Elena's not concealed anymore. Behind cover. Nothing. Oh, I think I missed something important there. I think I saw that Elena could re-enter cover on her own.
I will go.
Mox move forward behind cover.
Attacking on sight.
Dustin move forward. Why can't he heal himself? Because I used it in the previous mission, of course. Rex, move forward. Reload.
Ready to go.
We're going to move forward through the alleys as a unit. Mox takes aim, misses. So does Dustin, so does Kays. Nobody can hit this particularly elusive Lost. But Elena can.
Your friends will join you soon.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
Yeah, good for you.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, tell me what you got from here. 68, 67. Grenade, good sir. Oh, you can't hit all three. You're so close. Just take the two. I was kind of hoping that might remove a little more cover than it did, but that's okay. What? Uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble.
To that position.
Wait, where's my destination again? Ah.
Non-evade detection.
I can't move Dustin forward right now. He's going to get killed.
Moving out.
Ulti, take out that zombie for me, please. Thank you.
Got him.
No, Overwatch, you've got nothing.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
It bothers me that I see these street lamps on the road that you can't take cover behind. Grant this an advanced form of concealment. We're taking actions only has a chance to reveal a soldier. Yes. So she has that every...
No compromise.
Well, that was fun. Alright. Elena, reload. I'm gonna put Rex up front. Sorry, Rex. Sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles.
How's it hanging, Death?
Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
I'm
not.
Cayenne. How's it going, Doc?
Moving out. Come get some.
Yeah, I know there's a swarm close. Come on, Dustin. Dustin tags one. Well done.
Good riddance.
Ulti. Ulti managed to put an outline on the wall in the shape of a lost.
There will come a day when my people take back this.
Not gonna happen.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Back in.
I will reposition.
Alright, Elena does not have aim on anything else.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Alright, Rex. Slash doesn't count for the free lost kills, and that frankly kind of irritates me. But we'll let him take care of these two lost for me.
Enemies down.
Well, number one, I haven't ordered new gumballs yet. Thank you for the reminder. But number two,
Copy that.
They suck. They suck a lot. And I'm not gonna just be like, here you go, just hit me with the, slap me across the face whenever you want. It's cool. Come on, Rex. Rex misses. Holy crap, that is so many lost. Dustin takes one, though. That's good. It's a step in the right direction. The problem is that they put the lost directly between me and my objective. Elena takes aim. Misses. Well, I know, but they're very similarly related. Mox can pick up Elena's spare. No problem. He must be the neckbeard from Hades. Like, dude. You see that? Is that like a fur coat or something he's wearing? I'm working on it, Tynan. Or Tygan, excuse me. I don't have any more grenades. Ah. There's that one. I'll be completely honest. I know I have not been exposed to the full BS of this expansion, but I'm really loving this so far. I'll be completely honest. This is a different type of mission and gameplay than I've ever seen from XCOM, and I'm really enjoying it. Reload. Oh. Let's put Rex in here, see what he's got. Nothing. Let's overwatch him. I'm not going to just straight up reload him.
Heading there now. Scanning.
Everybody's running low on ammo. Mox, move up. Overwatch. We'll reload Dustin. And overwatch him where he's at. Dustin takes aim. Scratch 1 lost.
Heads down.
Mox. 1 more down.
I am the victor.
Rex keeps the chain a-going.
Target neutralized.
Kays, come on, man. Kays continues the Irish chain of misery.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
I'm working on it.
Nailed him.
Well, the Chosen definitely are an interesting addition to the game that I can see that some love or hate. And I also recognize I've only seen the one of them. So I'm not ready to see one Chosen and be like, oh, well, the people who had complaints about the game are full of crap. That being said, I'm fascinated with the changes to the game that they've made with this expansion. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Yes, go ahead and reload. You did good, Elena. Thank you. Rex, reload. Overwatch. We're not on the clock right now, so we can afford to play it a little cautious. It's Overwatch K's. Mox needs a reload. And we're going to sprint him. Dustin, Dustin, Dustin. It's not a great angle, but I'll give you an angle. Take it. They're just popping out of the ground like daisies. Rex takes Overwatch at a lost. Misses. Because that would be convenient. Kays, come on. You got to pull through me at least once. Thank you, Kays.
Kill confirmed. The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Dude, I'm working on it. We've got to reload Kays. Man, I need more grenades. Where's that whole, like, chain of grenade belt or whatever? That, like... Come on, like, Kays should just have, like, a whole, like, bandolier of grenades. But no.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I shouldn't have put Dustin up front. He's already wounded. Elena, you're gonna stand in the open for fun. You're the treat, and I want everyone to run through the gauntlet to get to you. We're gonna put Rex up front. Let's see what we get. Dustin takes aim. Scratch 1. Kays. Nope, that's ulti. Excuse me. Ulti misses through a wall. But a loss does the moonwalk because it's fun. Mox takes aim. Keeps that one from flanking us. I feel like I'm chipping my way through ice with a rusty spoon right now. Reload ulti. Ulti's gonna finish this one lost.
Hostile neutralized.
And move him up. Elena is gonna move up and deal with this one lost in the room. Okay. Overwatch. Good lord, what a fight this is. We're just gonna have to leave Rex in the open. Alright, he's got nothing. K's, move up behind Ulti. Did I really bring 2 Grenadiers on this mission? I really brought 2 Grenadiers on this mission. Dustin, take the shelter that Rex couldn't. What I'm wondering is if from here everyone can sprint it to evac. If they can, I want to take the opportunity. Yes. 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 That's everyone. Let's go.
Solid copy. Moving out. A confident approach. Already there. Rolling out.
Copy Swift.
Thank you for warping through the world, Orlena.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
Have a good one, Ellie. I'm about to wrap it up myself. Thank you for coming and saying hi.
Time to return home, traitor.
That seems like bad news. Holy crap.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their
Wait.
weapons and equipment.
Oh, they're all tired. Bond available. Rex really likes Ulti. So does Dustin. And Ulti really likes both of them.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same
That
reason.
is bad
The world
news.
we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible
Whoa.
approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Does not reveal the Reaper. Any directed vector rifle shot hit or miss will mark the target. Definitely like hollow targeting. Probably should have gone with Blood Trail. K's makes Corporal. We're giving him Shredder. Rex makes Corporal. We're giving him Blade Master. Dustin makes Sergeant. Gains Revival Protocol. They're all tired, though. Ulti's getting Shredder as well. The ability to shred armor is amazing. This is the second mission Ulti's gone on, and he's going in the infirmary a second time. I have a feeling it's supposed to be saying this.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Fascinating.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to
Dustin
work
really
together
likes
has paid
Ulti.
off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Should I do this?
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside.
Oh,
the
I don't
city
know either.
states. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit,
Let's go for it.
what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Grants an teamwork. Granted additional action point to a bondmate. I like bondmate. Bondmate is... No, I'm not doing that. So I'll be kind of honest. I'm really loving this. And I think if Chimera Squad had incremented the idea of XCOM 2 as I've seen War of the Chosen has, I would have been so much more on board with that game. And I'm excited to see where this goes. And I know